goes back down and breaks the low here, I will go short really quickly. Okay. Let's see what we got going on in the shorts here. We are looks like we pushed up from making a really good trend line right now, really clear trend line on the five, on the one actually. Um, Let me mark out the 15-minute range. Just to have a little reference point. Here we go. There's the 15-minute range, right? So now we're looking at the 5 here. Looks like it's ranging. It's ranging like crazy here to keep rejecting. If we come down here and reject, then I would know definitely today is a big range day. Let's see what this bar does on the 5-minute here. Because so far it's been respecting this little trend line, right? If this respects it, it makes a higher high. I wouldn't be opposed to longing the next one, the next push, right? So if y'all can see here, all of this is just because I traded yesterday and I won every single trade. I really wish I streamed yesterday because we went crazy, right? But it was MLK Day, so I was like, it's gonna be slow. I'm just gonna hop on and see what happens. But yeah, we kind of went crazy yesterday. I have 5 accounts. One of my accounts was about to blow, and I traded like twice. Took 2 trades with it. Now I'm up 100, so now I can risk that account as well. But I'm only still using one contract, right? Let's see the indicators. Just double check my copier here. Okay, 40. So now we're pushing here. I should have took that trade. God damn. God damn. They're not pushing here. They're pushing. Let's see here. See that if this is the breakout of the range here, they just come down. If this doesn't make a lower low, the hour looks, yeah, the hour's above everything here. So actually pretty good long. Let's see if it can come down to this trend line one more time here. Nope, it's not letting. Okay, if it comes down and maybe sweep these lows one more time, I might enter on that. But I want it down towards these EMAs, right? I don't want to enter long here because it can just dump and take me out here. Oh, look at that rejection. Rejecting it now. My God, see, there's one to want to enter. Let's see. Let's wait for this 1 minute bar to close here. Maybe wait for the 5 actually. Let's wait for the 5 because right now the 5-minute bar looks freaking crazy. Look at this. It's so rangy right now. I don't want to. Right now it's ranging, right? So if this comes down and push up it one more time, I might take that trade. Indecision wick right here. This is the reason why I wait an hour to come on here, right? But it's still ranging. Consolidating here. I mean, it's respecting the trend line though. Like, I respect it. Once we get like a sweep of these lows, maybe I might enter that trade. I'm not gonna play with y'all here. Like they're respecting this trend line though. But I don't really trust this yet. It looks like a trap. See, look at it. See, look at the hour here. We have any resistance? Okay, we have resistance up here, but we have not taken out the highs, right? So we're above the trend. We're above the EMAs on the hourly chart. See, that gives me confidence. Oh, look at that sweep. Let's wait for this 1 minute closer. See, that's a sweep I kind of wanted here. Oh my gosh. It just froze. What the? So now we broke the trend line, right? Let's see if it pulls back up here. Let's see if we get a couple of green candle closures above this pivot point here. I need some structure to be put in, and then we break that structure to the upside. Then I can enter long again. But for shorts here, I want it to be probably below these EMAs. Maybe we can short it down to the VWAP. But right now, it's rejecting this pivot point. Need some more momentum here. We broke the low. We broke the trend line, but we still have higher lows, higher lows. Might enter long here for. This is 5 minute. Let's see how this 5 minute close. We got 15 seconds left on this 5 minute chart. It is. If it's closed like somewhere above these EMAs, that's a good reaction. I would like to probably enter a long here. Hold on. It's very, very choppy. Honestly, I would like to enter down here, if anything. Let's see here. Let's see, I might enter for a long. I mean, that previous 5 minute bar still is bearish. It's kind of bearish. Pin bar was a bearish pin bar. Have to wait here. I think they're trying to push this back up. If ES can go here, I might enter. Haven't broke the highs yet. Okay, there you go. We just broke the highs of the previous candle.
Order filled.
Gonna enter for a quick long here. And I'm not trying to break the highs here. I'm trying to see if we can just push up here, right? I I don't want to bank on the highs of the high being broken, but I want it to just a little bit of a push up. Just a little bit of push up. Oh gosh. Just a little bit of a push up after that 5-minute sweep. Nice. It has to push up here. Push up. Need some momentum. Need some momentum to push to take me out. ES is trying to push now. Oh my gosh. Just gonna leave it down here actually. I do not like that reaction at all. Oh gosh. What's going on? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Not good. I don't know what just happened. That looked like some news came in. Doesn't look good here at all. Might come down and stop me out. To go higher. There it is. Need just more momentum. Momentum to step in here. Wow, they're just selling this off. Nvidia is above the EMAs though, like. Ugh.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
One loser here. We're down at the VWAP. Loser. Okay, so I might take a short. Maybe. Okay, I want to see how this plays out once it gets down here, right? If it comes down here and it doesn't, and it pushes right back up. So right now, all I'm seeing is probably shorting it up here. If it gets up there. Just push up. This 5-minute chart here looks bearish as hell. We need a clean bullish close of a 5-minute probably. Looks like it wants to go for these lows towards the VWAP here. Let's give it a second. Okay, so they're holding the VWAP down here. This looks like the range. Gotta wait for a 5-minute candle, man. Ranging. Lord. They're trying to push it up here. So keep in mind that the overall trend is up. 5-minute chart, we have a EMA crossed right here. Overall trend is up, right? So let's see if this pushes down one more time here. There's a bounce. Rejecting off the EMAs. What the? I still don't want to short it here though. Very difficult price action this morning. Just broke that trend line. They're holding this here, so that's a good sign. Yep. If we are to keep dumping, yeah, we're just stuck right here. Let's see here. 53 seconds to this 5-minute chart. It's trying to push down. Okay, so it keeps rejecting this the bottom here, right? Let's give it a little more actually. Not in a rush here. Do we pop higher? It looks like we might, but it also looks very trappy. I need to like maybe a sweep of the lows one more time. Selling it off here. Okay. Let's wait for this 5 minute here. If it breaks the highs of the previous candles, might be a long there. Looks like it wants to go lower here. So push back up here. It's a nice push, actually. I might. Let's wait for this 2 minute. 2 more minutes for the 5 minute candle. So let's wait for that. Wait for the candle close. Okay, we just broke those highs. This probably. This is a tough spot. Okay. Just getting held up here at the VWAP. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. We have to wait here, man. It's not a very good trade. It can pop up here. It could dump. We're at the bottom of the 15-minute range, usually where it reverses. So, yeah, it's still very iffy here in this area, so I'm not going to join it. We already took a loss today. Okay. Some buyers stepping in here. Sit in your hands until something happens. So this trend line is gone. This might be the push up here. Yep. There's a reaction. Let's wait for this 1 minute closer. Pushing up the opposite direction. Let's see, it hits this trend line. Oh. Wow. Crazy candle, man. So now what I want to see is price come back down to this level, since I know there's interest now, right? But that is crazy. I need to push back down, dude, because I'm not entering on that. What the I was thinking of entering on here, but it was too very like low quality, right? It was still below everything. But now we're definitely going higher, right? We just need a little more of a push down. So they might push it here, yep. We do need some push down though. We need some a retest back down here. It's rejecting right now. And Q's is rejecting, but ES is still trying to push. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to enter. I wanted to long there. But let's see here. Maybe more of a push down, or that is the wick. The 5 minute, yeah. See, it comes down here. Need some structure to get put in to get broken. So it didn't break the highs of that push with that push. We have some buyers stepping in. Okay. Okay. I see what's going on. I see what's going on. Yep. They popping it. I don't know. Need another push down, man. Still trying to push. Nvidia's trying to push. Let's see, bring it down a little bit.
Order
Just
filled.
gonna enter along really quickly. Need to pump through here. Nvidia is up at the highs here, trying to push. ES is also trying to push, right? That's why I'm taking this. This has to go. Push here, push. Hitting some resistance here. I'm not liking that. feel like this can push though. Look at this hourly chart. Keep this going. I don't want it to break these lows, right? Okay, so it has to go here, or we might get stopped out. It looks like they want the highs here. I'm gonna hold it. If they break the high, I'm gonna end up moving my stop up here. Push through the highs. Just needed to go. Okay. I don't want it to go down here, right? So if it goes down past this, they don't want to. I don't want to push it, man.
Order
I'm gonna
canceled.
exit.
Order filled. Order
I'm gonna
filled.
exit because if they were gonna go there, right? So now I'm just waiting for another retest, probably. It's taking forever, right? We're stuck at the highs here, and I have a feeling they're gonna push it back down. Look, yep. So we're stuck in this range. If this comes back down, breaks the lows. With this 5-minute candle. They just don't want to push it here, man. It just keeps getting sold at the top. So I'm still bullish. It's just, is this gonna go here? You know? Okay. I think they are trying to go. No. Nvidia is at the above the EMAs, like. What the fuck?
Order filled.
Need more of a push here. I entered two. I got a bad fill there. Quite the fill, man. It's expanding now. Okay, so okay, push it. They're pushing it. Nice. Close nice here. I moved it up a little bit more. It needs to come up and stop. Come up here. Keep going. It has to keep going. Not moving that. Come on, gang. Looks like it's rejecting. Not a good reaction, but let's see if the Bulls can step in, help us push us back up. It's not a good reaction here. Looks like it's trying to go. Needs to keep pushing. Nvidia needs to keep going. Nvidia is above the EMAs too. ES is trying to push. Come on, man. Come on, man. Push that, John. Yes. Yes. Keep going. There we go. Keep going. I'm going to move to break even now. So this is risk free. Take me out, please. Keep that pushing. Keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. Bro, it did it. Come on. What? What? Are you serious?
Order filled.
Okay. Stopped out for break even there. It's not that bad. Oh my gosh. Dude, it was so close to hitting my freaking hitting my TP, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay, so very tricky spot here. This might be a retest or a push back down to the lows here. If it's a range day, right? There's a push back up. Oh my god. Okay, let's see how this closes. $25,430. It has a good, it's a good level to go to. Mm. Mm-hmm. That 5 minute chart. That hourly looks very, very bullish, but it's so like it's so choppy going up here. Might want to wait to for a retest of the 5 minute here. Right. That rejection though. So what I want to do is probably wait for this 5 minute to for it to retest this 5 minute EMA, 5 minute 21 EMA. 5 minute 21 EMA, but it's pushing up again. It's pushing up again. Ugh. Let's see. 45 seconds for this 5 minute chart to close here. We're just stuck at the highs. Hmm. I would want this to come visit the 5 minute EMA again. That's what I would want right here. Looks like it wants to come down for that EMA, so I'm gonna wait. Hmm. Just a push. Wow, it's very, very tricky price action today, man. I wanted to come up here and sweep the highs. Oh gosh. We broke 400. Looks very nice. Still trying to push. Nice. Okay, we're really close to the highs here of 24.40. That's the high, right? 24.38. It's rejecting now. Nice push up. Okay, I might start a long, maybe. Because the thing is, they haven't visited this fucking this 5 EMA yet, and it just rejected off of that. So. Okay, so Nvidia is hitting the. Nvidia is in the middle of two EMAs on the 5 here. That's a rejection. It's a vital area here. It could reject off of that area. Nvidia can push up. They're trying to reject it, dog. Like, wait for this close. I don't like that top wick on the 5 though. Do not fuck with that at all. Right. Do not fuck with that at all. It's not pushing. If it was gonna push, it should push already. It should have been pushed. So I'm gonna wait for it to go down to the 5-minute EMA here, which looks like it wants to do. This is the area I'm looking at, right? 350. Let's just see here. push back up. See if it breaks these highs. Nope. Still trying to reject, man. This area. See, I'm just gonna look at this area here. Back at the 15-minute ORB high. There's that rejection back down. Kind of knew it. Now we wait. Look at the hour here. Indecisive hour wick. See, we get some support here at the 5-minute EMA. Might be a long, right? It's back. It's in that area I want it to be at. If I was to long it here, right? This is the area I want to long it. It just can't break below here. If it breaks below here, it's kind of iffy. But it has to reject here. Like, come on. Yeah. Looks like they want to range it back here. Okay. Okay, so the selling kind of slowed down here, which is good, but see, we need some momentum to step in. Like, we need some bulls to come in here. Maybe turn this candle green. Let's just wait, though. Still very weak push. I need a strong reaction back to the upside for a long. Let's see. Hands off. Need to see a reaction here. Back up. If not, then I want to wait for price to come down here, right? And see if there's a reaction down here, because that's the last time we had a strong push. So let's see. We're still above the 9 EMA on the 5-minute here. So I want price to reject here. If not, I'm gonna wait for it to come down here. Look, it's rejecting now. That's a perfect rejection. That's what I want to see. The 5 here. Let's see how this 5 close. Okay, we're having some rejection. Okay, we're gonna have to wait for this 5 minute. I'm gonna watch the 5 minute here. 2 minute. It's a nice rejection right now. Looks like more downside, honestly. Still pushing down. Okay, so this hourly is so ugly. I'm gonna wait for this 3 minutes left on it. There's 3 minutes left on this hourly here. Uh, We got 2 minutes left for the close of this hourly candle. Looks like they're holding these lows, man. They're holding the lows. If this candle can close bullish, 56 seconds left on this hourly candle. Oh, there's the push. My God. That's what I want to see, right? So now let's see a little push down. We just broke a structure to the upside, right? And then 15 seconds left for 15 seconds left for this hourly. They're pushing it up in 7 seconds. Wow. Okay. Okay, so new hourly candle just got put in. I want a push, maybe like a little bit of a push down. Still want some more confirmation. Like, I need to push down lower here. That 5-minute chart looks great for longs. I want to see kind of a retracement here, man. I don't want to long it from up here, right? I need like a push down. I need like a push down here. It's not giving me a retest. Not giving me a retest. It's still going. Damn. I'm not gonna chase this here. There's a rejection of the tops of the highs here. Push it down. Rejecting. Hourly. Yep. Maybe that was the push up for a rejection all the way down here, because that's the wick getting put in is crazy. Okay, so I might enter here. See how this minute candle to close.
Order filled.
Just gonna try and enter here. Need this to push. Looks like it might come back down, man. Ugh. Need this to push. Come on. If this can close bullish, we are good to go on this trade, right? But if this doesn't close bullish, we are in trouble. I do think we are in trouble. They're holding it here, which is not too bad, but it looks like it's coming down. Take me out here.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Two losers. Very, very tough spot, bro.
Order filled.
It's further along here. Or break at the highs. There it is. Push, push, push. Push, push, push. I'm liking it. See if we can break the highs. I'm just gonna go right there, see. We can't reject here, or we're gonna just range. Come on, push. Push. It's holding these EMAs. That 5-minute close was bullish, very bullish. There it is. Needs to keep going. Very nice. At this point, I'm break evening it. This might be the...
Order
There we
filled.
go. Perfect trade. Perfect. Okay. Let's see if it comes back down here. I knew I should have moved it up a little bit more. Could have had a little more here, but I mean, I'll take what I can get, right? Stay on here. Let's see any more trades we can take. We're gonna wait. This might be the breakout. We just broke the highs here. I'm still down from yesterday, right? It might push this, I'm not gonna lie. Hourly hasn't even, it's really close to sweeping these highs. It didn't get there. It did not get there. The 5 minute bar has a long wick at the top. So is it gonna come back down here, right? That's what I want to know. Wick getting put in on the hourly. Oh, look at that rejection. Okay, if we get a push back up here and a wick down, I might enter for a short, right? Because we're at resistance level. And today is pretty rangy price action. So I know there's sellers thinking it's a range and they're going to short this back down. I want to join that once maybe we sweep internal highs. Got it. That 5 minute bar looks very, very nice for a short. That 4 hour. Yeah, we hit resistance. So like we're at resistance. Hard to see it pushing up more here. Maybe to sweep the highs, but that's it. We got really close, like 20 points from the highs, and didn't sweep. Rejecting now, right? So I need price to maybe push back up here, like this area. Wick getting put in on the 5 now. Look at that wick. Very, very nasty price action at this area. There's the push back up.
Order
Let's
filled.
start a short actually. Down to the 5 minute EMA. That's all I'm looking for. A little. This hourly is making a very, very It's a big wick on top of the hourly. Like you see. We're pushing it back up here. It's not a good sign. There we are. Should have entered up here, honestly, but let's see if it dumps. Looking for a dump here. It's a nice reaction back up, though. Whoosh. Whoosh. Can't break that high or I'm out. Needed to dump now. Right? Needed to dump now. Let's see if they can drop this a couple more points, man. Oof. I do not like that reaction. I like how Nvidia is pushing down here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so looking rough, looking rough. Go, 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 go. I don't like how that's playing out. We need to lose the EMAs here or we're getting cooked, chat. Not gonna lie.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Okay, hold on.
Order
I'm
filled.
gonna short it one more time. We're struggling to bring it up here. I'm just shorting it since we hit resistance, right? And we're just not having a strong reaction back up. If price, I've noticed that when price drops, it drops quick. So let's see here. I think we go down to the lows. Lose these EMAs. There we go. Bring it down a little more. We're at break even. We good. We're at break even. We good. Bring it down some more. Let's just trail this here. 5 minute. It looks like it wants to go to that 5 here. It's very, very
Order
nice.
filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Bang. Bang, bang, bang. Right? 30-point trade. See how I re-entered, right? They came up, chopped us out, but that setup still held, so I had to hold it. I had to re-enter. There is the dump. If we get a little reaction here, I'm gonna long it back up, right? Because look at this, very, very nice trend line on the 5. So let's see what they do. Right. I really like that trade. It's a nice trade. So if price straddles this trend line, right, and we see some support here, this was a spot where I was looking at before. Like if price gets down here, there was hella interest, hella buying pressure here. So if they come back, if I see buyers come back in, that might be a long setup, guys. So we're just in a big range. It's in a big range. Here's a reaction here. Most likely, I just want it to sweep, maybe sweep these lows. Okay, so we got a little bit of reaction here. I'm just gonna enter for a long back up here. Long it back up because I see some buying pressure step in. Maybe for 10 points to the upside. They're shorting it back down here. Nice. Very nice here. Tap me out. Super close. Super close.
Order
I'm
canceled.
gonna exit here
Order filled. Order filled.
for like 12 points. See how that rejection right there, right? Okay, if price comes back down again, so I know there's support. If price comes back down here again, we good. Need like a little bit more of a retest. So I know there's buyers down there. They just stepped in. I know that some bears see this trend line. They want to short this back down. So most likely it will come down maybe right here and maybe get a wick, another wick up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Should have freaking held it. Should have freaking held it. An A plus setup for me. That was an A plus setup, and I just didn't hold right. We're gonna that 5 minute engulf this, engulf the previous five. If it's closed, yeah, that's an engulfing 5 minute bar, right? Very, very bullish. But keep in mind, we are still ranging. We're ranging. See what happens here. We might push again. If this candle gets wicked and push back up. Okay, they're rejecting it right at the highs here. Instant rejection here. Okay. Jeez. Jesus. Okay. Need some structure to get put in for a higher push. This looks like a higher low they're trying to put in here. Nice. Okay, pushing it here. Wow. 8 seconds to the close of this candle. I might take a quick scalp long.
Order filled.
Just gonna long it quickly to the highs. Because of that previous 5 minute. That previous 5 minute is very bullish. There's 10 points. There's 10 points. Need to break the highs here. Very nice. Push. This needs to close strong. Okay. Might move my stop up here. Push, push, push. It looks like it wants to go, man. It's just not like it's too much resistance, I guess. But I mean, they're trying really hard. Push. Nice, nice. Keep going. Break even that here. Super close to hitting me out here. Bro, it didn't. Oh my God. Take me out, brother.
Order
I don't like that
canceled.
rejection.
Order filled.
I'm gonna just take it there. Right.
Order filled.
So yeah, that's another 12-point trade. Sucks that it didn't tap me out. It was like 2 points from my actual take profit. Like right, my take profit was like right here. Yeah, look at it, bro. Thank God I took it off. What is that? Let's do the math here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 500. Like $700 today. Still trying to hold it here. Wow. Okay, they're trying to push it. Got some good longs. Low key, I would be looking for a short here, if anything. don't want to long it here. We are at resistance. We are at resistance. Even though they haven't swept it, but it looks like they want to sweep it. It's looking like that. It's looking like they want to sweep it. And then maybe push back down. Like how it's been doing all day. So we're gonna wait. We're up quite a bit here. Only taking 1 micros. If this was, if I took 1 mini, it would have been crazy. Oh, it's pushing. They're pushing it. Okay. It's like a pretty good push. Okay. Is this a breakout here, or is they're gonna fake us out to come down? Already rejecting. That's not a very good sign. If you see that green candle like that, and an instant rejection, like especially at the highs. Yep. There's that instant rejection, man. Instant rejection. Jesus.
Order filled.
It's gonna short it like down to the 5 EMA. Nice.
Target filled. Order filled.
What the? It's not letting me close my position. What is happening?
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
What? It's not letting me close it. I'm not gonna lie. What the f? 39? Count. What? I don't know if that's affecting me or not. Like, what the f? Should have held it though. Holy shit, look at it. Okay, so hold on. Let me restart here. I'm gonna pause. I can't pause. Guy's still dumping, dude. Look at that position right now. That ghost position. Like, what the Okay. I'm gonna have to relog here because I don't know what's going on. What? Hindsight, I should have held. It's still dumping. Wow. Wow, it's still dumping. Wow. Okay. This was where this is support here. Support here. If support holds, I'm gonna enter again. Indicators. Okay. Just a big range. If you look at the ES, perfect range right here. I want to. This is where you want to long if you were to long here. Or might just bust through to the VWAP right now though. Looks like it wants to dump though. Yeah, I don't know what was that. Like, I should have held though. Fuck. Should have held. Fuck. Okay, we're getting a reaction at this level. This is a key level here. We can break some of these. If we push up and break these highs, it might be a long back up. Yep. There's a reaction. Break some of these highs here. There it is. Okay. I'm gonna try along for like 10-15 points here. Just back to the top of these EMAs. Doesn't look good. Instant rejection. not like that close. Push here, push, push, push. Okay. It's not breaking the highs. If this candle can push up and break these highs, we're good to go on this long. Come on. Hold the highs here. There we go. Push, 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 push. Okay, I'm gonna move it up to the high of these. Oh, nice. There we go. Another 16 points. Let's go. So I was just trading based off of this trend line on the 5-minute. So for all day, it's been holding up. So once I saw that reaction back to the top, I could have held it. See, if you could have held it here, it's probably going all the way back up, honestly. But I'm a pussy, so I'm gonna take my fucking 16. Take my 16. It's about to be 11. Probably gonna get off soon, honestly, but let's see if there's any trade before 11 I can take. See, that was a pretty good trade. It's just pretty easy, clean. So now, want to be patient, right? You don't want to do anything in the middle here. You want to wait. Either it gets up here, these reactionary levels. You can see if you just look at the higher time frames, like we're kind of in the range, but we are trending up, right? It's rejecting now. Wow. So we're up probably 1,000 across 5 accounts. Trading only one micro. One micro. And it's just, they might just drop it here. Look at that. That's a pretty strong reaction. We just keep, if you look at the hour here, we just keep rejecting off of this 25,400 level. So I'm not surprised. I will not be surprised if they bring it down to maybe the VWAP on the hourly. The hourly has a pretty big wick already put in, and it's looking like it's trying to make its way down lower. We're having some, there's major support here too, but it looks like we're just busting through it here. I might take a short really quick.
Order filled.
Just gonna short it really quick. Why not, right? It's not that much risk. Try a short. We break to the lows here. Oof. Don't like that reaction. I want it to go instantly. Nope. Doesn't look like it wants to go. Might stop me out. Wow, that didn't stop me out. See if they can drop this here. Look at this 5 minute, bro. It looks so good for this short here. They need to just drop it, man. Come on. Hmm. See if they can break these lows. Just keep getting bought up. Yep, I get stopped out here.
Order
Oh,
filled.
shit. Well, I flipped my position. That was totally an accident, but I mean, this is a pretty good setup also. Wow, look at that reject. Look at that freaking push back up here. Come on. Come on. Keep pushing. Break even that. I might even go for these highs. Nah, okay. Just right there is fine. Take me out. Come on. Yeah, we're gonna go for these highs actually. Or is that too greedy? Is that too greedy? Nah, that's too greedy. I'm gonna take it at the tippity top. Again, we're at break even, right? Oh my gosh, bro.
Order
There we are.
filled. Order filled. Order filled.
We up, chat. I didn't want to bank for these highs to get broken, right? Because of that strong reaction down once we got here. But you could have. Look, it's pushing it. It just broke the highs. Right here, I flipped long on accident, but it looked, once I flipped long, it looked actually like a pretty good recovery. So I just held it. Blessing in disguise. And plus, in the back of my mind, it's a range day. So that short was kind of dumb. Yeah, but it looked pretty good on the 5 minute. Right? That's why I took the short. That 5 minute candle looked super good for that dump. Maybe back down to this VWAP. But it didn't work. Once we kept trying to break and it didn't allow us to make lower lows and we broke this, I was a signal to enter right there. But y'all could, it's probably going for these highs now. Right? But on that note, I'm gonna get off for today. We're up like $1,000 across 5 accounts. So this is probably my best day of the month. I'm gonna get off now while I'm ahead. Took some losses in the morning, but we made it back ×2. Like, super happy what I did with how I did today. And yeah, I'm gonna be back on again tomorrow. So see ya tomorrow.